Hey Frugivore, welcome back to the Frugivore Diet channel. So today's video is actually on Amberlynn Reid, having a look at one of her what I ate today's, alright, but it is actually uploaded by this irked content because I just wanted to look at this specific one because the title says Amberlynn eats 5,121 calories in one day, what I ate today. So we're going to check that out today. I'm going to respond. I'm going to give my best advice to Amberlynn. I've already tried before and she basically mocked me and she said, I'm not eating 100 bananas a day or something like which we all know you do not have to do on this lifestyle. But anyway, if you want to see more of this content, definitely vote on the video. Leave a comment like, how do you feel about this video? Because I feel like we're watching this together, so I would love to read your comments. I'd love to hear what you have to say, what advice you have for Amber. And yeah, let's get into it. So we're starting with some boiling water. And some ramen. So this is the absolute epitome of wartime bunker preparation for World War III, right? I mean, like, this stuff must last for like, I don't know, 50 years or something. I used to have it when I was young, and I used to enjoy it with those sachets, those really addictive, like, excitotoxin sachets that they come with, the flavor enhancers and all that. I'll try not to talk too much. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Because this thing by itself is just gross. Even though it has like these, chemicals in it, it just tastes horrible because it's so utterly processed wheat crud. And then there's this, powdered toxins on top. And she needs more. That was not enough. And she needs even more. It's already got that in it, Amber. It's already got all of these ingredients in it, but look, oh gosh. All right. So you know there's something wrong with your food if you have to put that much seasoning on it. You shouldn't be eating it. It's that simple. You know, nature brings us fruits and whole foods, like fruits and vegetables, like in their perfect package, and they taste great, right? Like fruit, when do you ever have to put salt and seasoning on fruit, right? Oh gosh, she is going in. This is killing her microbiome. Oh gosh, very gourmet. Oh. I mean, obviously this is just like you would eat in prison or something. You get served up in I think they get served better in prison, right? Of course, like better nutrition in prison.
Okay, guys,
so she's having a Diet Coke. See, she is a great example that the Diet Coke is not working. This zero sugar rubbish is not working to help her slim down, right? She's better off having the sugar, far better off having the sugar, because she's going to get some form of satisfaction, because every cell in our body runs on glucose and fructose. So we need that. So if we cut it out, it just is pointless and we go for fatty food and just makes us fatter. Oh, that's
okay, guys, so this is my next meal. This is all 18 points. It is 2 pieces of bread.
Yeah. Sister, what are you building your body on? Honestly, what are those like little looking things, like cheesy salami like wrap things? This is disgusting. And are these tucky things or something in the corner? I don't know. I don't think we have them in Australia, but let me know in the comments, what is that? That's just shocking.
With light mayo, chicken, pepper jack cheese, a serving of hot Cheetos, and then this is just mozzarella cheese.
Hot Cheetos, okay.
With salami.
Yuck, mate. Yuck.
So.
And like, don't forget the fact that this used to be an animal. Like these slices, or animals, tumors, anus, like whatever else, eyeballs, that they put in these processed meats. It's just carcinogenic, cruel crap.
There's my lunch. Okay, wow. Snack time.
So breakfast was ramen noodles. Is that, well, I guess, I don't know if they're called ramen noodles. We don't call them, we call them 2-minute noodles in Australia, but, okay, it's noodles for breakfast, and then she's had that very, very wartime cruel meal, and now
I'm gonna have rice cake with cream cheese. I'm going to weigh the cream cheese on my little scale situation type deal.
If you have to weigh your food to make sure you don't eat it too much of it, then it shouldn't be going anybody. That's simple.
Makes me wanna wag my tail. Melts on. Why is it doing that? This weird lighting.
Okay. Oh wow, they are very thick rice cakes.
Okay, so I'm going to turn on the
Oh
scale.
my God, I feel like she's just going to like unwrap the whole thing and just chuck it on the rice cracker. That's probably what she wants to do, probably what she does in private.
Now, so it's all zeroed out. A serving.
And it's kind of frustrating for me because, you know, she does know about Raw Till 4, she knows about fruit-based lifestyle, she knows about plant-based, but she still continues to just go on this same junk food path, right? Not even, it just doesn't seem like she's really trying, or she doesn't want better for herself, and that's frustrating to watch someone just really, you know, take themselves out slowly like this.
Of
Painfully.
this is 28 grams. How do you open this?
Oh, you know how to open it.
Grams.
Amber, listen up. I know a number of individuals your size actually who have been your size, okay? They have been your size and they have lost a ton of weight, and I'm going to put them by doing the fruit-based lifestyle, by doing Raw Till 4, so you can do it too. And I'm going to put at least one of them in the comments, sorry, in the in this video now, so you can hear his testimonial. And he was morbidly obese and he's now a healthy weight.
I know at times it can be difficult. Dieting, changing your physique, changing your body, making a positive health change, making a big dietary change is not easy. And no one ever said it was going to be. That's just the way it is. When it comes to weight loss, when it comes to better health, you got to want this more than anything in the world. You really do. All that's going to hold you back is you, if you let it. And for those of you who are out there, who are on the fence about all this, who are kind of new to this lifestyle, who are kind of him and hoy, you know, no more excuses. Make no more excuses for yourself. This is the lifestyle for you. You didn't just find this by chance. You found this for a reason. If you're working this lifestyle, then you're working it for a reason. Stick with it. If you have that voice of unreason in your head telling you that you can't do it, or telling you, oh, it's too difficult, or the hell with it, I'm done with this, then you tell that voice to shut up. That you are on a mission for better health, for weight loss, that you are going to reach your goals, and nothing is going to get in your way. No obstacle, nothing. Do it now. Be of service to yourself. Give yourself the best gift that you can give yourself, and that is the gift of better health, of having positive, radiant, good health.
You can see the results, and you can get results like this too on the Raw Till 4 lifestyle or on a high carb vegan lifestyle. So if you want to check out my books, I highly recommend it. Get on the program. Stop stuffing around. The link is in the description below. This is physical books that you can buy on Amazon, or you can get the ebook bundle, which is the best value. You can download it ASAP and get on the wagon and start taking responsibility for your health.
That's only 10 grams. Okay, that's 26 grams, which is fine. So now,
who wants to limit their food so much? You know what I mean? Just think about the lack of volume in this. This is hardly any fiber for her. She's not going to feel anything in her stomach. Her stomach is going to be like, hey, we're not satisfied. Send more down the tube, right?
now
More crap
I'm
down
just
the
going
tube.
to smear it.
Oh,
Smear
God,
is
that's
such a gross
solid
word, actually.
That's gross. That comes out of a bovine's titties. Okay, that is gross. This is literally secretions from an animal that is not related to us.
Smear.
Yeah. It's just smearing mastitis everywhere.
So here it is, the cream cheese.
Like for someone her size, eating this is just going to be like a drop in the bucket. Like she won't even feel anything at all.
Cheese was 5 points, and then the rice cake was 2 points. So it is a 7-point snack moment.
I'm glad she's like talking about like Weight Watchers and the whole point system, because it doesn't work. All right. And she is living proof it does not work, because it's just a form of calorie restriction. Okay. Calorie restriction does not work. Change the source of your calories. That must happen. Okay. You must change the source of your calories, where they come from. Go for the high fiber, the high water, the high carbohydrate satisfying foods that are found in nature, fruits and veggies primarily. Okay, if you're doing raw till 4, yes, you can have some cooked carbohydrates as well. You know, sweet potatoes are best, and then rice, then pasta. You know, you can have a lot of these cooked foods, but you just have to keep the fat away. Keep the fat away, keep the fat at bay, or it's just going to lay down on your body. You know, you're going to layer it on your gut and your butt and all of that.
This is so bomb.
Ugh.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
So instead of making a smart decision, I made a stupid decision.
And why do you think she made a stupid decision? Think about, I mean, like, I know a lot of you watching me, you have been watching me a long time. You're very, very intelligent. And I know that you know why she made a stupid decision and what went in her McDonald's. Because she's not getting the carbs, right? She's getting a whole lot of fat. She's not getting enough calories from correct nutrition. So her brain, which is out of a frugivore biologically, is asking for fruit, is asking for high carbohydrate, high glucose, fructose foods, and she's just not getting them. The high fiber. This is another low, well, not as low as it could be, but it is not high fiber.
And I ordered McDonald's, where I could have had a better choice, but 15 points, large fry.
Wow. So, yeah.
I got a 20-piece nugget, which
20-piece nugget.
was 25 points.
Yikes.
Definitely tasted amazing. And
It doesn't taste amazing. Look at that. That is not food. That is so far from food. Does anything on that actually look like food? I mean, like real, you know, real food that you'll find in nature. Of course not. It's just some manufactured, fake, money-making junk food. You know, the company just wants to make money off your lack of education.
And then
Ugh.
I tried a fish fillet or a filet-o-fish.
Yeah.
I might have tried one years and years ago, but bomb. So good. 6 points. And then I had half of a large Sonic Blast.
Oh God, all this marketing, it just shits me so much. Look, all of this is essentially giving her hardly any fiber, okay? There's a lot of animal flesh in there. There's a lot of just fried batter and, bovine secretion. All of these things have little to absolutely no fiber. Yeah, sure, a little bit of potato in there, but like in general, this is like very low fiber, very low satisfaction. You need to make that connection. If you're not making that connection with the volume and, you know, your satiation, then you need to make the connection as soon as possible. You need volume, you need fiber. It needs to feel full in your stomach. So then you have these receptors and the stomach sends a signal to the brain, hey, we're satisfied, we got that fullness. But that's only one part of the equation. There's also the sweetness factor. You need to get the sweetness factor. Okay? You need the volume, you need that water as well. So she's not getting it. She's just,
I think is what they're called, for 34 points. So I ate all my points and I went into the negatives.
Yeah,
so I ate
that
100.
shit. That's depressing. What a depressing way to eat.
19 points.
Oh, God.
So for my first meal, I'm having a sandwich with a serving of hot Cheetos.
This is like, hang on, I thought we went past this and she went, all right.
This is 12 points. The bread is 2 points. The chicken is 1 point. The pepper jack cheese is 3 points. Light mayo is 1 point or 2 points. I don't remember.
Just crap.
And here's my girlfriend. Just a packet of ramen. If you want to see how I make it.
Not really, even though we did actually see how you made it just there. But like, talk about beige, right? This is what you want to put in your bunker. All right, if you've got a bunker going on because World War III is looming, well, we hope not. We hope that is not going to happen. But honestly, like, maybe you want to prep with some ramen. I would choose rice and packs of sugar over that and dried fruit. But some people would, you know, like, just put ramen in there. Don't put it in your gut now, please. Just don't eat this now.
Watch the last video I did.
Bunker.
It's honestly so amazing. So
Hashtag
for
bunker
a
life.
chicken ramen is 14 points. So it is kind of hefty.
Where's the
That's
fruit?
okay. Look how freaking amazing. Should I go for it?
No.
Just be like,
Oh gosh,
no.
no. What?
Okay, you guys.
Oh, there is something fresh. Like, I cannot believe it. There is something on her plate that is actually living. I would say just living, right? Lettuce. She got some lettuce there, but a pitiful amount. And then she's got nachos.
Next meal, I'm having Chipotle. The bowl
Oh, Chipotle.
is, I think, 13 points. I have it in my thing. I just know as a whole, this is 33 points. So I'm only gonna have half of the queso. It was supposed to come with chips.
This is a very restrictive way. I feel for her because she's just, this is a sad way to eat because she is the way she is because she's been eating like this. She does this non-stop, you know, this diet merry-go-round forever, and people just watch her and just like, oh, what is she doing? And they kind of get off on what she eats and get all excited, and it's just weird in the comments sometimes. But, you know, anyway, like, this is obviously not working, this point system, this restriction. You need to be able to eat freely, okay? Don't eat me, but you know what I mean? Eat as much as you care for. Every time you pick up your fork, a spoon, or put your hand in there, you want to be able to shovel it in until you are satisfied. Okay, so the marketing has gone crazy here. People are just going straight, like companies are just going straight in your face. When chocolate met peanut butter, a love story. Oh gosh, save us, save us. There must be another planet watching, just like aliens out there who just think, what is going on with this species? What is going on this planet? They need to be saved. Please come and save us. Chocolate, peanut butter chip, Greek yogurt bar. Crap.
Okay, so I had a chocolate peanut butter yasso as the first thing. And then I ordered...
Oh, yikes. What is this? Bread, flesh, secretion.
Ordered this like open-faced turkey cheesy
Ugh, that's gross. That is absolutely gross.
onion sandwich.
Oh,
Some like cheesy...
gosh. Like, honestly, that looks like someone threw up in a box, right? Looks like someone threw up. That's horrible. Cruel.
and steak fries. It was pretty tasty. Then I got some Starbucks. This is just a chai tea. And I got some of their mandolin cakes, which is one of my faves. And I was craving a chocolate chip
Very beige, very beige.
cookie. Oh my god, this sounds so good right now. So I got one of those.
There is no life.
Hey guys, so the next thing I'm having, if I ever say that I'm off a track, it's probably because I either had one of these, I plan on having one of these.
What is this?
It is a Sonic slushie, and
see, this is full of sugar. That she needs sugar, and I'm not writing sugar off here, okay? If she went on a high sugar diet without all the fat, she would transform. But, you know, I'm not recommending she just eat sugar, okay? Obviously, she needs fiber, you know? She needs water, she needs fresh living foods. But what I'm saying is fat, excess fat is the problem with this woman.
I'm kind of obsessed.
Yeah, you're obsessed with this
I
sugar.
get the blue coconut with the cherry.
Maybe it's fake sugar. I don't know. Then that's even worse.
The anemic in me says hell to the S, so that is what
Wow.
I'm having. Okay, guys, so
I don't know what's in
my
that.
tongue is blue.
But you can tell me in the comments below what's in a Sonic. It's probably like heaps of carbohydrates, maybe high fructose corn syrup. I'm not sure.
That's from the slushie. The slushie usually takes me like a couple hours to drink. It's just one of those things that I like sip on. But I ordered Arby's. I got a large Diet Coke.
Why is she bothering with Diet Coke? Sister, that's not where the weight is coming from.
I think I've had Arby's like a couple times in my life. So we'll see if I actually like this
Probably
place.
a couple of hundred
So,
times.
large curly fry.
Oh, so deep fried.
That's good.
Look, we have to stop viewing this as food. This is not food. This is a chemical shitstorm abomination. This should never enter your gut. This is bodily abuse. You know, this is really abusing yourself. And we need to see it as it is, not as a fuel source.
So good.
Carcinogenic
I got
crap.
a mac and cheese. It says stir before eating.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
What, do they just chuck it in the microwave? Like, they probably had that stored for the past 5 years, you know, just like frozen in time. And it was probably already 5-10 years old grains. And dairy, just, I don't know what they do to it to make it last so long, the dairy and stuff, but it's just disgusting.
Ooh, look
It's
how
chemicals,
cheesy.
you know. Ugh.
Okay.
Eat like this, and this is the body you will create. This is the existence you will have. Okay, it's very obvious. She is an advertisement for what she is eating. Okay, don't fall into this. And you might be eating like this and restricting, and that's sad. You know, that's a sad way to live. You need to be eating without restriction.
They say stir before eating.
Ugh. Yuck. Oh no, just slimy crap. Oh gee, she's impressed with the most awful food. Like, her palate is just destroyed.
Last thing I got is a crispy fish.
It's not food, sorry.
Burger, sandwich, who knows what. Wow. So it looks like it's just tartar sauce.
Wow, it looks absolutely horrible. She's funny because, like, I'm just used to people unwrapping things that look like this and being like, oh my gosh, like, wow, it looks really shit or something. And she's like, wow, you know, like, it looks really good. She's excited by it. And I just think it's very strange.
Sauce.
Look at
fish.
It's like
Some
flattened,
lettuce.
like,
Looks good.
it's like someone sat on it.
Smells good. Let's dive into it. Shall we?
Oh gosh. She is so addicted. This is an addiction we're looking at here. And this individual, you know, put the title 5,121 calories in one day like it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. She needs that many calories, but hear me out. She needs it from the right fuel source in order for her body to have the energy to actually move enough to then burn and then to actually release that weight. You know what I mean? She needs enough fuel so she feels good on that plan, eating enough, you know, long term, so she can actually lose the weight. And that's why Raw to 4, a plant-based lifestyle, is perfect for her, because she can eat enough to fill her sack, her stomach sack, and feel satisfied. Very, very, very important. Okay, you need to enjoy the way you are eating. Okay, and sure, that includes getting as good quality fruit as you can, because it's not fun to eat shitty fruit. But that's part of why I'm doing what I'm doing out here. But, you know, there's other things to talk about around that. But it's super satisfying. That's all I can say about this lifestyle. Very, very satisfying. And I've been lean for, 14 years now, like, or over 11 years.
10 out of 10 recommend. Okay, you guys. So I wanted to do something a little bit different than usual. Normally when I do these off-track days, or
Come on.
I don't think I ever that. Yes, of course. But this off-track day was just insanely bad. In total, I ate 5,121 calories.
It's just that the percentage of fat was so high. Okay, so if you reverse the percentage, if you bring up the carbs, bring up the carbohydrates, okay, keep the protein and the fat low, below 15%, below 10% ideally of your daily calories. That's her big problem. It's not what she's eating. So it is what she's eating. It's not how much she's eating, it's what she's eating, right? This is not human frugivore food. That is obvious. I don't think anyone is going to say we should be eating this food as a human. Like, this is not even food. I like it. It's very awkward for me because I have to call this food because, people think it's food and it's commonly referred to as food, but this is not food. This is just disgusting. Wrong. Amber, what are you doing? What are you doing, sister? Get on the plant-based lifestyle before it is too late. And you know what? So many animals are going to benefit when you do. because you're eating them all. You're eating them all at the moment, eating a whole farm. It's just horrible. It's sad. I really want to get through to this woman, but I know a lot of people have already, and she did mock me. But all we can do is continue to help, can't we? So let me know how you feel, what you think in the comments below. Is there any hope for Amberlynn Reid? Can we bring her on track? I hope so. I'm not going to give up. All right. Don't forget to go fruit yourself, and I'll see you soon.